Sure we will.
Yeah.
We're not going to Stony.
Oh, Stony, yeah.
We're going to North.
That's a good idea.
I won't take a risk.
Well, that's right. Let me just put this away. Ooh, man, that wind is that wind's chilly out there.
It is.
Whew.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks though, George. I feel better now. Oh, you're very welcome. And you were right about the time. We're only 10 minutes late. That's not bad. I thought we were going to be 15 at least. Yeah, no, it's okay. We might be with going slower, but... You're lucky this is not a hilled area. You would have one hell of a time getting out of here. Yeah, that's right. I think going straight through after Fish Creek would be your best bet. I think so. We'll see. I think you're right. Because that hill's probably worse. Every half an hour, that hill's gonna get worse and worse and worse. That's right. Do the plows even go up that street or no? Oh, they don't come out here right away. There's so many roads for the Lady Deerfoot, Stony Trail, all the main routes first. Yeah. I'm watching football tonight. I'm going home watching the game. Who's playing? Oh, shit. Who is it now? Is it Thursday? No, they played Saturday. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I don't remember now. Can you look it up on your phone? You know what? It might be the, Can you check that one, Erickson? Yeah. Oh, it's the Steelers at Cincy, George. Steelers at what? Steelers at Cincinnati Bagels. Oh, okay. Yup. You'll catch the third quarter. Yeah, that's right. Oh, a little more than that. I'm home at 8 o'clock, not 8:30. Oh, third quarter, you said. Yeah, you're right, third quarter. I think that's the last half. I was thinking I was going to come out tomorrow and do, but like, what if you get stuck, eh? Well, you know. Yeah. Thing is, if you try and come out and somebody hits your vehicle, then you'll never get out here. You'll never get to see me, so. Pittsburgh will probably win that game. They've lost 2 in a row already. Steelers will be mad. Yeah. Be a good it's in Cincinnati, isn't it? Yeah. What's your wife up to the...
Not too much, really. Just things like this.
Thanks for keeping me safe and sound on the bus, though.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
You've gotten stuck a couple, oh, yeah. Man.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad.
The tires are just, yeah. What you actually have to do, and I think Jerry might have to do the same thing.
I think so.
Go straight through instead of... If you go straight through and not up the hill though, where would you turn?
What you do is you go south on Millwright Boulevard, you turn right at Millwright Drive. And you go west on Millwright Drive to Millwright Way, and at Millwright Way you turn right, and you go north to James Summit Road.
Yeah. 15 kind of goes there, Millrise Way, right? Yeah.
Not Millwright Way, Millwright Drive.
Yes. Yes. We're easily not going to be there till 6 o'clock.
Right.
6:10. The thing is, when you're taking off, there's too much power from the bus, right?
That's right.
When you hit the throttle. So the mechanics don't bother putting winter tires on these, eh?
No, that's right.
Some they do. And you gotta remember we have accordions, right? So... And those, they have like 8 sets of tires, the accordions.
Yeah, that's right.
Have you ever seen a bus driver get stuck? Let me ask you this. Have you seen them, you're on the bus and they tried to gun it out? Like they're... Don't they know they would wreck the bus by doing that? Like the transmission would like explode.
That's right.
This is probably one of the worst winter weather events we've had all year, George.
Yeah, well, we've been very fortunate up till now.
Yeah. But I mean, this is when we get the real bad stuff at the end of December.
That's right.
I say we got a good 3 inches out here already or more.
Oh, yeah.
3 inches or centimeter?
A good 3 to 4 inches. George, get home safe and sound for me tonight. I'll do the same.
That's right.
See, every time you take off, you're sliding, right?
That's right.
Or I shouldn't say sliding, your tires are spinning, right?
Right.
You're not trying to do a burnout, I hope.
No.
I hear Banff is getting hammered right now, right?
Did you hear that on the radio?
Yeah. Oh, what did they say? I didn't catch it all. Hey, George?
What's up?
Did you hear that on the radio when you...
Well, just that they were going to get upwards of 50 centimeters.
Yeah, I read an article, too.
On your cell phone?
Yeah, I was checking it out yesterday before I came out.
Oh, okay.
I remember one year, it was December 3rd. December 3rd, 2013, or December 2nd, one or the two. We got a terrible storm. You probably remember that one. 40 centimeters here in Calgary.
Oh, wow.
Wind gust of up to 60 to 70 kilometers per hour.
Right.
I didn't go to school for the whole week, it was that bad.
Wow.
And like it was sunny after Tuesday, but the road, even though it was sunny, the roads were still a mess.
Were you still out in Ayrton back then? Or
No. My dad lived in Strathmore.
Oh, okay.
But for that week, I used to spend 1 week with my dad and 1 week with my mom. At that time, I was in Calgary and Temple at my mom's for the week.
Right.
Oh my God, the roads were awful.
That's what I like about my soccer game. When I put it on, it's always a beautiful day. I can have snow or rain or whatever I want, but I always have sunshine. I pick a nice stadium and I have sunshine and I play a nice soccer game.
Real crowd noise too?
Oh yeah, lots of crowd noise.
How juiced up are they?
What's that?
How juiced up are they? Pretty jacked up.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have seen the crowds last year in real life and every year normally. In soccer, they're crazy over it.
Well, they really are.
But did you say that happens to turns into a riot when their team doesn't win?
Well, they had, that was about 20 years ago. They had all the fans from both teams came onto the field. It was an all-out war. And one of the police officers, he was pulled off his horse and they killed his horse.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it.
Don't people take it too far sometimes?
I couldn't believe it. He killed his horse.
Look at the cars here. Mountains of snow on them.
It really is.
Ooh, yeah. Hope Kim's home and safe. Kim. We'll be there about in what? 6 minutes or so?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think you're gonna make much up tonight, to be honest.
Oh no, it won't be a problem. In another hour, I get that 9-minute layover. I need to try to get that by way. And there'll be less traffic in another hour and a half or so.
It's like we're still dealing with it right now because everyone is still going home.
That's right.
Good to see you today, George, regardless the weather.
Good to see you.
So I guess I won't see you till Wednesday then.
As long as this doesn't keep getting worse.
Yeah, that's what yeah. They could change it, you know them. Right? The storm takes a different track, it could stay here longer.
That's right, yeah.
And I've seen it happen before.
Oh yeah.
It's actually kind of fun being with you out in the snow though.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun.
If our bus gets stuck though, then it won't be.
Right.
I hear that clicking noise is the anti-brakes working, right?
That's right.
The brakes or whatever. What do they call that?
Yeah. ABS, anyhow.
At least the heaters are good. It's not even that cold, it's just snowy, right?
That's right.
Oh, but have you ever had to deal with the cold and the snow? Oh my god. It's like this and then it's minus 30 out and it's blizzarding.
Yeah.
Dealing with one is hard enough, but dealing with 1-2 punch is even worse.
Yeah.
That hill is gonna be treacherous. That's a good 20 to 30 second climb.
Yeah, that's right.
But hey, we'll find a different way out. All these buses are gonna have to be clean once all the snow melts.
That's right.
It was funny how I boarded your bus this afternoon and it was absolutely fine.
Yeah.
So have you decided what your Christmas plans are?
Not yet.
Oh yeah. There's the 11 there, just past you. So what breaks down in the wipers? They must get frozen or something, right? You can't get them going when it's icy.
Oh, that's right.
How about the wipers on the Jimmies? Were they good?
Yeah, they were good.
Everything on that was good.
That's right.
The 7500 wipers were not very good.
No, that's right.
Well, you're around the same time for waiting. It's like 7 or 8 minutes, which is not bad.
Oh, that's right.
Does that mean Jerry will be here in about 20 though?
Yeah, that's right.
George, do you like candy canes at all?
Oh, a little bit.
I'm not a huge fan.
No, that's
I never liked candy. I never was like that.
yeah.
Look at that shuttle bus. The front of it's covered.
Yeah.
One, two.
I might take a slight peek. Just so you know.
It's okay.
He must is just waiting to go into service, eh? Route 15.
Alright.
Oh, he's probably waiting for the big bus to come
Yeah, that's right.
and be replaced. Relieved, I mean.
I'm just gonna go straight through and then go west on Millwright side to Millwright Way. I'm not gonna attempt this hill.
When you picked me up, it was still fine, but as the snow keeps coming down,
Right.
and who knows when the plows will be out, right?
Well, that's it.
Out this way, anyway.
You staying for one ride or you go home too?
We're going, when you get back to Somerset, we're getting off. We're getting off at
Okay.
Somerset.
I don't know if we can go home like this.
Yeah, I better not attempt it.
Was there anyone at that stop, though?
No,
There
I'm
were-
not. There wasn't.
Good. you would have had to turn, right?
No, I could have just stopped in front of the Shell gas station and let them
Yeah.
over.
See, this is where 15 goes, eh? Turns here. What did you have for dinner this weekend, eh? I didn't ask.
Oh, Sunday night I gave my wife a break and I just had clam chowder soup and a nice sandwich. 2 sandwiches, actually.
Okay. So when do you get your 9-minute layover normally with this new sign up? Is it different?
No, well, it's about the same, 18:30.
Yeah, okay.
I'm doing at
27, yeah.
doing at 18:53 and do it at 19:02. This is a nice detour.
Oh, I see, right, yeah. Can't stop, right? That's what we're gonna have to do if the light turns orange. Traffic, George, eh?
Traffic?
Traffic, eh?
Yeah, it's getting less.
I find when you get the first really big snow, no one's ready for it, so.
Tomorrow is like this.
Yeah.
After tomorrow, maybe afternoon, they're just going to be even the stations.
The platforms are pretty snowy on the train stations, eh?
Yeah, they are.
Really snowy. Evergreen, yeah. George, I see you're a pretty good driver in this type of weather.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you've done 40 years of this.
That's right.
So that's what, 40 winters?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. So you know what it's like.
Oh, yeah.
What if you get stuck completely and can't get out? You must have to call it in though, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then a tow truck will come out.
Yeah. And what would transit do? Not much, right?
Depending on how bad you're stuck, they might get a fill bus. Get another driver to come out and fill your route.
Okay. So they have these in place.
That's it.
Has that happened to you once or twice?
What's that?
Has that happened to you once or twice?
Yeah, I've been stuck a few times with the bus, but I was always able to get out.
Yeah, so you never had another driver to fill your route, eh?
No.
I had this phone for 5 months already, eh?
Right.
I bought it on August 21st. Visibility's gonna be bad, eh? It already is.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot worse on the highway.
Oh man, yeah.
You're welcome.
You ain't kidding, yep. I can't believe how many kilometers all these buses go. Especially these older ones, eh?
Right. I wonder what my new badge number is. That came out today.
Oh, your new badge, eh?
Yeah.
You gonna go get it, or?
Not in
eventually.
a hurry, put it that way.
Yeah.
Not with Christmas and all. The roads are such a mess. I'm not going to do anything.
No, you're best not to.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Now you going to ride her on one more trip?
No, we're getting off. I gotta get home, so.
Getting off where Brentwood?
Yeah. You betcha. Just I want to get home safe and sound.
Yeah, watch the football game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Boy, if the Steelers were to lose tonight, wow.
That'll be the third in a row.
Yeah, boy. But it doesn't matter. They already made the playoffs.
We won't be in Bravowood till after 6:30.
That's right.
What can you do in this weather though? Not really much, right?
Buy lottery tickets.
Yeah. Go to Hawaii and live there.
Yeah.
When are you scratching your lotteries again?
I don't have any to scratch. I don't know if I'm going to get any scratch tickets for Christmas. I usually get some lotto tickets, but not so much scratch tickets.
You see quite a few houses don't put their lights up outside though.
Oh, that's right.
That's a lot of work though.
It is.
You see how much footage I got on the 77s? George, guess how many hours? Maybe I'm off a little bit. Maybe 40 hours of footage of 7700.
Wow.
So when they're retired, I can look back.
Yeah, that's right. That's a
And then
lot.
I probably got about at least a couple of hours of footage of 76s.
Right.
It's a big fleet to manage though. It's not easy when I have to organize so much footage.
Right.
Doesn't the bus sound horrible when the wheels slip? Doesn't the bus sound terrible when your wheels are
Yeah, it sure does.
You know, you think your engine's gonna blow up or something, eh? That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it does.
That's normal though,
That's
for the
right.
bus to sound like that when you're stuck.
Yeah.
I don't know why some drivers, I get why they want to get out, but you're ruining the bus by trying to gun it out when you're stuck.
That's right.
They say on your car you can wreck your transmission as well, not just the buses.
Oh, that's right.
I was quite fast coming out of that washroom there.
Oh, you were, yeah, really fast.
And you're normally out before me, so
Yeah, that's right.
I was just concerned about making you even more late than you already are,
Yeah,
so.
no, you did really good.
They won't be using VP on Friday, I imagine, right? Just yeah, just spring, right? Yes. See what I mean? That's some breakage. I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah.
I had fun today, George.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I apologize for not coming out tomorrow.
Oh, no, you don't need to apologize. That's okay.
It's probably not a good idea.
No, it's not.
Unless it was sunny tomorrow, then.
No, it's okay to take a day off.
Grab some beer again tonight.
Erickson's telling me to drink some more beer. I don't know after last night.
Oh, I think you should stay away from the alcohol.
I just wanted to enjoy a couple drinks, eh? They were tasting good.
Right.
Have you ever had that one in your life when you were younger or no? Never had alcohol, George?
Too much. When I was younger.
Oh, did you, eh?
Oh, I tell you. Russian vodka. Oh.
Did you get lots of hangovers, eh?
Well, I remember laying down and I was fine until somebody woke me up and I stood up and that was the end of that. I started throwing up.
Oh, I got a story to tell you. This was a hangover in May. Hangover I had in May. I must have had about 8 drinks in one night.
Wow.
And I finished 3 beer in 60 minutes in
In Chesterfield?
1 hour, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and at 2 in the morning I ended up puking. No wonder though, right?
Right.
At 2 in the morning, I threw up, then at 5 in the morning I was overheated with a fever. Isn't that the worst feeling?
That is.
You throw up after, then a few hours later you wake up with a fever.
Right.
When did you stop doing that heavy drinking stuff?
Let's see, that would have been, well, it was never heavy drinking ever, but sociable drinking.
But you had enough that you kind of felt bad some days.
No, I didn't feel bad. It was early fall of '83. I read an expose in the Calgary Herald on drinking and driving. And when I read one story in particular, I just said, I shook my head, I said, that's enough, never again, never again. And I haven't touched alcohol since, not really.
Not even occasionally, eh?
Well, I think maybe once, a friend of mine, we were at a social gathering in Calgary, and he kept ending me to have a taste of his alcohol. I was not happy with that at all. I went like 12 times about that. Nothing at all.
But there was just that one time where you had a really bad hangover. Where you threw up, eh?
Where I what?
Where you threw up, you said, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's the worst possible feeling, George.
Yeah, no, that's happened a few times.
Or if you're not hangover, but if you have the flu, right?
Right.
Man, that road is...
Yeah, really bad.
What do you say, how many inches do we have out there now?
Oh, it's gonna have, it looks like 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah, already.
Yeah.
And I hear the wind is supposed to kick in eventually.
Yes, that's right.
Not yet.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that. Probably an accident. Emergency vehicle up here on your right.
Oh, there we go. That's an ambulance.
There's gonna be lots of accidents tomorrow.
Yeah, especially during rush hour.
So if you're watching the news, don't be surprised to hear about them. Man, getting out of it. I find this getting stuck is worse at the lights, but yet when you try to go, you struggle to get going.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we made it through rush hour, that's the main thing.
So you might not remain late for the rest of the night with that layover, right? What's your plan?
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to use my layover to get back on time.
people out there waiting for the train how they feel.
Yeah, right.
See, it's not the cold. Oh, we're gonna have fun cleaning the snow. Thank you so much for the ride, George.
You're very welcome.
You're taking off here right away, eh?
That's right.
Until Wednesday.
Yeah.
Thank you, George.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Take care.
And you the same.
I have to clean my car first.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Take care.
Thanks. You too. You guys take care.
Bye, George.
Maybe we'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah, hopefully you get home safe and sound.
That's right.
Bye.
See? I think it's
Look at your bus. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
I think it's 3 to 5 inches already.